Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. It is Sunshine Lorena. Hi guys, so I am doing Vlogmas. Last year I did it as well, but like I posted like weekly vlogs that really focused on my reading more, and then I did lots of bookish videos every other day. This year is different. I am doing Vlogmas, doing Christmassy things. There will be some reading in between, and I'm posting every 2 days, so you should be seeing this on the 3rd if I've edited in time. And then in the in-between days you're going to get other kind of bookish content. So yes, if you do not want to miss out, hit that subscribe button. So today is the 1st of December, guys. I love Christmas, okay? I absolutely love Christmas. I think it's one of my favourite holidays. I just love December. Look, got my Santa mug out, not gonna lie. This has been out for a couple of weeks already. Put my Christmas t-shirt on for you guys today. And yes, I'm super excited. Get to open advent calendars, which I will be doing with you shortly. I have 2 this year. That I bought for myself, obviously. And one of them is a tea candle, okay? A tea candle, a tea calendar, which I've never done before, and it's gonna be so interesting. I'm gonna have like a daily tea because, you know, in these colder months, I love to have a nice hot drink, and I tend to have some sort of like tea in the afternoon anyway, so it was perfect. There is another advent calendar which I will again show you shortly, and that is one that my gran made for me actually when I was a child. And then my mum and dad would put like chocolate or other bits and pieces in the little pockets. Now last year I just put like celebrations in there for my husband, so he had an advent calendar. He's gonna have that one again this year, and you're gonna help me fill it up later. He is away this weekend in France to see some friends, so he's gonna, when he comes back, he's gonna have like 5 days worth of chocolates to get. But I'm gonna show you me just like filling that up. Like I said, I have like little lint Christmas Santas. I think there's about 5 of those, and then I got lint you know, the chocolate balls, but in Asda they had a stracciatella, which guys, if you're in Italy, get stracciatella flavoured gelato. You will not regret it. It is delicious. But I saw those and he absolutely loves stracciatella, so I was like, I have to get those. So I'm gonna have like a mixture of the Santas and those, but I'll show you later on when I'm doing it. And what else, guys? I need to choose what I'm reading, okay? Now, my December TBR is going to go up tomorrow the 2nd, but when you're watching this, it's already up, so you can see the full thing. But I need to decide what book to start with. We're going to change positions, guys, because I need to have a little look. Okay, guys, this is not the most flattering angle, but it's what you get. And check it out. Wonderful and beautiful weather. It is completely misty, foggy today. It was like that 2 days ago. And out of our like main window here, you can normally see out across the city and literally cannot see a thing. It is beautiful. It's such a beautiful day. So I'm just looking at the books that I have my TBR, but I just remembered that I'm also taking part. So these books are for Reindeer Readathon. But I'm also taking part in Christmasathon, being hosted by the Danish Readaholic and Bookish Gems. It's an Advent style readathon where each day there's going to be a prompt. They're not all book prompts. I'm not reading 24 books, guys. But I need to check that out, because if that's a bookish one, that actually will probably help determine which book I should pick, because hopefully the books I've chosen is going to fit those prompts. So I'm going to check that now. And also I just remembered Spotify Wrapped came out yesterday, so I'm going to be reacting to it with you guys to see what my top genres etc are. So anyway, let's just check and see if the prompts are out. Just while I am like, you know, checking out to see if they're there. Yesterday I was on TikTok, saw some TikToks of people like, Akon's coming to UK 2023, and I was like, excuse me, he's doing a tour? It's nothing official, but on his official TikTok, he's been replying to people, because he's been like in Australia doing like a mini tour with other people, not like an actual Akon tour. And he's been, people like, oh, you need to come to the UK, and he's like working on it. You know, just wait, like all these different comments. I can't remember now, my brain is just not functioning. And I was like, if he comes, I sent messages to my husband, because obviously he's not here at the moment, being like, you need to prepare your bank account because he also really likes Akon. Akon will not be in my Spotify Wrapped because I've not really listened to him that much this year. I know that for a fact, but if he does a tour next year, if he comes to the UK, if he comes, I was so excited last night, like the energy levels. It's a shame I didn't find that out when Vlogmas started, because that would have made some great footage. Anyway, let's have a little look. Is the prompts out, guys? Are the prompts out? Christmasathon. Instagram, just search Chris Evans instead of Christmasathon. Okay, is that they don't have a story up on Instagram. I wonder if it's on the Discord, guys. Let me just check. Okay, there's one unread message and prompt drops. Okay, so bookish prompt. Oh, that's the bookish prompt chat. Okay, it's a book one. It went live at midnight. I was in my bed at that time, obviously. So what do we have? What's the prompt? Oh, it's a little video. Let's go and listen. Continue a series. Okay, continue a series. Now, one of the prompts for a Reindeer Readathon, it was a bookish one, guys, which makes sense. I had a feeling they were going to do a book one first so that you could start reading immediately in the month. So continue a series. So I've started a new series. No, because the one that was in Reindeer Readathon was Dasher, finish a series or pick up a book you've started and not finished, or a novella. And I didn't have one book left in a series to use in that one, otherwise I was going to have to read at least 2. And if I've put a book down, I'm not picking it back up again. It's a DNF, so I was like, no way, I'm picking up a DNF. So I went for novella, The Christmas Pact, but finish a series. Guys, I'm gonna have to have a little think about that one, see what I'm gonna do. Okay, offline, I'm gonna have this little chat. But guys, let's just open the advent calendars, let's do that. Hi, okay, so first of all, the chocolate one, I got a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups one. It was in Lidl last week, and I have a little postcard, and I got £1 off this as well on top of that. And I love peanut butter, so let's go for number 1. So I think it's white chocolate or the milk chocolate ones. So this is not. Oh, we went with white chocolate the first day. Strong start, and I can't get it out. Why are you so difficult? Seriously. Come on, gravity, help me. Okay, we got it. White chocolate. I will be having this later on because I haven't even had breakfast, and I feel like I should not actually start today with a chocolate. And I know it's December and you can get away with it, but I kind of want to eat breakfast first, and I have this as a treat, maybe with my tea. So this is my tea calendar, guys, so let's take this off. Now, on the back of it, I know that it does mention what teas are in it, but I didn't look at it because I wanted it to be a complete surprise. So yes, and I will have this in the afternoon. So, number 1, and this actually goes in order. Oh, I like it when it's mixed up. I didn't realise that. But anyway, let's see what tea I'm going to get. I do drink a few different teas, but I don't have, this is really difficult. There we go. I don't have a huge variety. I'll drink green tea, I'll drink breakfast tea. I will drink a few different fruit teas, green tea all the time. I've mentioned that, chamomile. And this is just not an easy one to open, guys. I'm like destroying it. Oh, look, that's so cute. Guys, look how cute that is. Oh, well, let's go ahead and see what's in this one. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's smell. I don't know what flavour that is. It looks like a black tea, and it has some fruitiness to it. I don't know. It's probably going to tell me on the back, isn't it? It doesn't tell me there. Nothing inside. I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to have to just try and read them day by day. English breakfast tea. Black tea. Why? I smell like it has a slight fruity hint to it, but I wonder if it's just been because it's around other teas. Okay, but that's cute. Also, I actually going to be having a black tea later on, English breakfast tea. I'm not having it with my breakfast before anyone says anything, because I find that when I have tea first thing in the morning, it makes me feel ill. Like sometimes I've been sick when I've done it, so that's why I don't do it anymore. Okay, so we need to do Spotify Wrapped. Let me react to it. Let me get my coffee because I left it over there. We're going to do that. And in terms of other plans today, this evening I'm going to be going to the Italian language exchange. They came back last week. Since there was one like kind of during, I think, 2020, like summer, when people could meet again, or 2021, I can't remember. And then they kind of just never came back after that. So we went before COVID a lot. My husband's Italian. It used to be like on Sundays, but only every 2 weeks. and now they're doing it on a Thursday, and it seems to be every week, which is really good. There's lots of nice people. Because I need to keep practicing that Italian. I need to do Duolingo this morning. I mean, I had planned to also try and film my December wrap up, but I think it's going to have to be a lunchtime thing because the lighting is just not it. I think middle of the day is going to be better. So my lunchtime is going to be spent filming that. So yes, let's do Spotify Wrapped. Okay guys, so I've got my headphones in because obviously we don't want no copyright claims because they always play music. So quick predictions before Bad Bunny is going to be my top artist 100%, because I've been listening to that trap Latino music a lot this year, so Bad Bunny 1000%. Last year I think it was Romeo Santos that was my top artist. I still been listening to his songs, but the thing is that there's only certain songs I listen to of his. I don't listen to like all of his albums, so but those ones I listen to I really enjoy. There's a good like 8 to 10 songs I really like, but like if you played his whole album to me, it's not like I'm gonna know all the songs, but I do know the words, the ones that I do know. Daddy Yankee, because you know I like that reggaeton as always. So you know my top genre is gonna involve I'd say it depends who my top artist is, because Romeo Santos is bachata, Daddy Yankee is reggaeton, and Daddy Yankee is like trap Latino. I do listen to other artists as well, and I've got a feeling it's gonna lean towards Latino trap maybe. I listen to some Italian music, but do I listen to enough that it's gonna end up in there? The top 5 artists. What else have I listened to this year? I started listening to Doja Cat more this year, so maybe. Lil Nas. I listened to a bit of his music as well. I'm just trying to think who I've had on repeat a lot. Like I said, I listen to a lot of like different types of Latino music, whether it be bachata, trap, reggaeton, like Latino pop, etc. So I don't know who else is gonna be in there. It's gonna be interesting, okay? Top songs. I have been listening to Titi Me Pregunto by Bad Bunny a lot the last few months, but I don't think it came in late in the year, so I don't think it's going to be in the top. Like, is it 3 that they do that? I can't remember. Don't think it's going to be in the top. Romeo Santos. There's 2 songs of his that I really listen to a lot, and I don't know which one's going to be. Interesting. What other song? Women by Doja Cat I listened to a lot this year. I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm just going to do it because I've been rambling on about who I'm predicting. So let's trap Latino, knew it. Dance pop, UK hip hop, rap, Italian pop. Told you like trap Latino was gonna be like there. Sunrise to sunset, you kept it interesting. You started morning with sad boy, golden hour, heartache. You seized the day with relax and chill and calm, apparently. You embraced the night with energy, hype, confident, 100%. 100%. Oh, I wonder if Rosalie's gonna appear. My total playtime was 9,356 minutes. Like, how many hours is that? I'm not doing that math right now, but like, that's a lot. That's more than 56 of other users in the United Kingdom. Go me. And now I'm just remembering they also do podcasts. Podcast is gonna be Coffee Break Italian because I sat an Italian exam in May and like I was going hard on the podcast studying, so that's gonna be in the top. Drama Queen, so it's the One Tree Hill podcast. And I've recently discovered Girl What to Say, which is obviously a Gilmore Girls podcast, and I don't listen to any other ones. I don't think there's really gonna be, I don't know if they normally do a top 5, but I think that's only 3 podcasts I listen to, so that's the top 3, guys. Okay, next bit. Propuesta Indecente by Romeo Santos. You played it 58 times, which is not that many, is it? People play other songs way more than that. Well, the most listens on the 9th of February 2022. Why was I listening to so much of that? That's so weird. Played 477 songs, but these played again and again and again, obviously. Okay, we know what my number 1 is. Number 2, Montero Call My Name by Lil Nas. I told you I was listening to the songs. Eres Mia, Romeo Santos, knew it. Delay Don Omar. I forgot about Don Omar, guys. How did I forget about it? Women, Doja Cat. Told you. I know me so well. Okay, playlist. I'll get that later. You listened to 418 artists this year, but one ruled your world. That's a lot of artists. Go me. Romeo Santos. You spent 744 minutes together. That's a lot of time. You were in the top 2% of Romeo Santos listeners this year. Top 2. I feel like that's a new thing. Being in the top whatever percentage, but top 2% of listeners. Wow, super fan. Wow, I just did not think that would have been the case, but apparently so. Number 2, Daddy Yankee. I thought I listened to him a lot this year. Bad Bunny, knew it. Lil Nas, okay. Ed Sheeran, but like, I mean, I like his music, but like, I don't listen to Ed Sheeran, but he is featured on quite a few songs this year in like the Latino pop, trap, Latino, etc. world. There's been a few songs he's been on, and he's featured in other songs that I've been listening to, so I think that's it. I think it's because he's been a featured artist on songs, not that I've been listening to his own songs that much, if that makes sense. I do like his music, guys. It's just, didn't expect Ed Sheeran to be my top 5, but I think it's because he's been a featured artist. Plus, I like occasionally listen to his music as well. That's it. That's it. I spent 3,047 minutes on listening to podcasts. We know which the three is. What order is it? Coffee Break, Drama Queens, Come On to Say. Knew it just because I just know myself. I had many layers like an onion. Listening personality, guys, come on. The connoisseur. If you like a song, odds are that others do too. You've got taste that people can get behind with music preferences proven by popularity and time. Familiarity, timeless, loyalty, commonality. I go with the crowd, basically. Thank you, Spotify, for spending the year with me as well. Let's see, squeeze into 1 year. Yes. Do I share it? I'm gonna share it, guys. People are gonna know. My love for Romeo Santos. People are gonna know. Let's go to the stories. So anyway, like I said, Ed Sheeran, surprise. Okay, guys, that's that. I'm gonna try and figure out what book to read, and then I'll be back giving you updates later on. So this has been a fun morning, very busy, and it's like 8 o'clock now, so I need to have breakfast, figure out what book I'm gonna pick for that bookish prompt. Okay, but I'll catch up with you later. I'm back so soon, I know. I am gonna go and make breakfast now, but my head's really cold, sorry. Just figured out what book I'm gonna be reading. Okay, so I just went on Audible because I was like, oh, is there something? And then it said about like, oh, why don't you listen to The Heart Principle? Because I listened to The Bride Test, but I have The Heart Principle on Kindle, guys. Okay, so by Helen Hoang, and it's the third and last one in like that series, like the Kish Quotient series. So I'm going to read that, which means I could replace the Christmas pack to that one, but I think I'm not. I think I'm still going to listen to the Christmas pack because it's under 3 hours, normal speed, and I normally at least listen to audiobooks 1.5 to 2 times speed, so I could listen to that one today even. That's what we're going to do. I worked it out, guys, because I was like, what am I going to do? But there's one series that I have not finished. So we're going to have a bit of a romance moment, guys. Okay, anyway, I'm going to listen to the Christmas pack while I'm making breakfast, etc. and do my bits and pieces throughout the day. But we're going to start reading The Heart Principle. That's what we're going to do. So I'm getting Christmassy, still getting Christmassy vibes. But also going to rereading. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yes, okay, breakfast, guys. I'm going to make myself some porridge. Guys, there's not enough. There's not enough. So I'm gonna have to buy some other chocolates, but I want to try these myself, so I'm keeping 2 aside. And I need, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other, oh, sorry, move the camera. I need 7 other chocolates, which is not that many. So I need to think of what ones to buy. I want to keep 2 aside from, I'm not having it now, but I'm gonna keep 2 aside for myself. I thought there was gonna be enough. But anyway, that's fine. He's not here anyway, so that's gonna be, next time I go to the shops. This weekend, I'm gonna pick up some, and I've just been moving some of them around so they're not like too many together. Of the stracciatella ones, you know, so he is a bit of a surprise what chocolate he's gonna get. Maybe I'll keep 3 aside for me. So then there's 8. Yeah, that's fine. I can do it. Okay. I mean, I had no idea how many of those were in there. I just assumed that it'd be enough with the chocolate Santas, but anyway, that's fine. I'm so silly. There was like 3 on the floor, but I still don't have enough. So I'm gonna keep these 6 out for the moment, get some other chocolates and try and like divide it up. And then I'll have a few of those, but like he can have some other chocolates in between. But yes, I'll just need to decide what chocolate to actually put in there. Or do I do something other than chocolate? Okay, I'm gonna have a think and I'll let you know. Really nice blend. That is a really nice English breakfast blend. Delicious. Hello. Okay, so I am just back from the Italian language exchange. It was nice, but because Christmas parties started, it's a lot busier. There's lots of people around speaking, so it's a little bit harder to kind of have conversations, but I enjoyed myself. It's absolutely freezing out there though. So like I said this morning, it's been misty the entire day, and like I think it's about 2 or 3 degrees out there. whilst my jacket is super warm and this jumper is really warm as well, my legs, because I'm wearing jeans, were out in the open and absolutely frozen. So I'm going to be getting cozy just now in bed. It's like going towards 10 anyway. Yeah, it's like going towards 9:45, so it's not unreasonable to get into bed and like get all nice and cozy and warm. I did finish the Christmas pact between like my walking there and walking back. And I realised I didn't tell you guys what that was actually about. So we have Riley Kennedy and Kennedy Riley. So basically Riley Kennedy, their emails always get mixed up. They work in the same company but for different divisions, so in different offices, but both in New York. So they had never met, but their emails are constantly getting crossed. And Kennedy Riley doesn't seem to take it well. But anyway, long story short, Riley Kennedy had sent off like a letter, an email to an agony aunt, and they totally messed up the email address and sent it to Kennedy Riley, and he forwarded it on to Riley, and you know, put in his 2 cents basically about her issue, and she doesn't like him. And it turns out that their company decided to do a joint Christmas party for both offices, so she finally gets to meet him, and anyway he ends up coming with this proposal for them to do a Christmas pact. He'll help her out by going home with her for Christmas, just to like, for her mum has like some annual party just before Christmas, so he offers to go for that if she is his date to his brother's wedding, because they're not that far from each other, in the same state where their hometown is, and that's kind of the premise of it. I really enjoyed it. I know it's a novella, but I think you got enough information, you got the connection. There obviously wasn't as much build up compared to like a full length romance novel, but I think it was really well done. I enjoyed it, and I was thinking 3.5, but that epilogue, guys, bumped up to 4-star, because I just love it when we have like those moments that come for full circle and like pulls in all these other elements, and guys, 4 stars. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So that's my first book done for the readathon. But I was thinking I might not actually update the tracker yet, because since the Heart Principle is the last in a series, I could use that for that prompt, and then the Christmas Pact could be used to cover off another prompt. In case like, what if I don't get to other books? So I think I'm going to hold off and actually tracking it on the tracker, but I have finished the book already and it's still the 1st of December, so go me. And then also I realised I didn't tell you what the Heart Principle is. I was just like, oh, that's the last one in the series, I'm going to read that. So basically, Heart Principle, we have Anna. She had like a viral YouTube video of her playing the violin, and she's failed to replicate that moment, and she's really struggling. She's having burnout, like kind of, you know, she's dealing with things. Her boyfriend then of like 5 years basically says to her that he wants to be in an open relationship, because before he can propose to her, you know, he needs to be sure. He needs to, you know, go out there, check, and just make sure that she is actually the one. And the fact that she didn't immediately break up with him was just, but anyway, her friends basically said to her, like, take advantage of this, go out there, see yourself, turn it on its head, see if is he actually the one for you. And so we're just at the point where she's like downloading dating apps, and she's gonna give it a go, and then we have been introduced to the other person interested, I suppose, in this book, which is Juan, and he himself has been through something. He's been single, and his friends basically said like, hey, why don't you just start on the dating apps again and try and find someone and have something not serious. So they're obviously going to end up meeting through these dating apps, and the romance will ensue, is what I assume. And that's it in terms of reading. And I don't think I have anything else to update you with. My original plan had been to try and like edit day 1 of, you know, this vlog tonight, but honestly I just think I'm gonna get cozy, get comfy, and read The Heart Principle. Or do I edit a little bit of this and watch a little bit of Medea's Christmas? So you would have seen that I was watching that because I started a little bit yesterday, not finished it, and I just love Medea. I've never watched Medea's Christmas, so when I saw it in Prime I was just like, I need to watch this, and it is everything I love about Medea. So I could, you know, put this, you know, upload this into my Mac while watching that, maybe arrange the raw footage, not actually edit, but just arrange it. I'll see if I'm gonna do that, but I've been speaking for quite a while now, so maybe I should actually edit some of this tonight, because otherwise tomorrow's gonna be busy. But that's it, and I will speak to you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Vlogmas day 2, 2nd of December. It's mid-morning. I'm working because it's Friday still. It's Friday. But I want to have a hot drink, have my mid-morning tea, so it's advent calendar time. So real quick, I feel like I don't have a good angle today, but let's open Reese's Pieces. I wonder if I'm going to get milk chocolate, white chocolate again, or if it's going to be milk. Oh, milk chocolate. So this will be a nice little treat with my tea. Nice. Okay, and now let's find out what tea I'm getting today, which is, you know, what I'm going to make now. We have number 2 here, and hopefully I open this better than yesterday, not like tear the box like I did. Tearing it again. This is really not a good... Got this in TK Maxx, by the way, guys. This is not really that good a one to open, and let's have a sniff again and see what tea we're going to be having. I do love these little boxes, so cute. So, I think it's another black tea. It is dark. It smells very similar to yesterday. I don't know if it's because they're all in there. I'm just going to have to check and see which one it is. So, let's cover up the rest, hopefully. It is Earl Grey, guys. Ooh, I've not had an Earl Grey in a long time. It's a nice little cup to have. So I'm going to have this and we'll do a little taste test. I am hoping that as we progress through the month, there's going to be some like, I don't know, like fruity teas, some different ones rather than these like normal ones. But I wonder if they're like easing me in, you know? So yes, let's make tea. Okay, my hair's like, I don't know what's going on with my hair today, guys. Just deal with it. I have made my tea. I'm in it black, my Earl Grey tea. I haven't done a proper teacup today, guys. So yeah, let's give it a taste, eh? It's nice. Yeah, nice. I like that. That's good. Like I said, I'm gonna drink this while I'm working now. But yes, I will catch up with you a little bit later on. At lunchtime, I'm probably gonna try and edit some of this vlog. I started to put some of the footage this morning into iMovie, and we were already up to like 30 minutes, and I haven't actually put all of it in. So I spoke a lot yesterday, so I'm gonna try and not speak so much today because, yeah, there was a lot going on. You know, Spotify Wrapped, apparently 9 minutes that clip, so I'm gonna have to cut a ton of stuff like that because there's no need. You don't need to hear me speak about my Spotify Wrapped for 9 minutes, and I don't even know how I managed it. But yes, there was a lot going on yesterday, so hopefully, you know, it's not gonna be like this like all the time because otherwise I'm gonna have like hour-long vlogs for 2 days, which doesn't. It's a lot. It's a lot. But let me know if you've liked what you've seen so far, because that footage has already happened if you're this far in the vlog. So please let me know. And I will speak to you later. Hi guys. So I'm just about to dig into my sandwich. And I just realised that I did not check what today's prompt is in Christmasathon. I opened my advent calendars, but I didn't open that one. So we are gonna do this now. We need to go to prompt drops. Time for play. Celebrate the cold season with a hot cocoa. Ooh, guys, perfect. I have the perfect idea. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. Although they're dropping the prompts every single day, it doesn't mean you have to complete it on that day. So you have the entire month to complete it. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Don't know why I have them on right now when I'm not actually reading or looking at anything. So because I'm with 3 for my phone, at the moment you have like the offer of like you have a £1 drink from Cafe Nero. And they have festive hot chocolate, okay? So I did try their festive mocha when I went to London. And yes, I think tomorrow, it's not gonna happen today, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna go for it and get that and, you know, feel seasonally. Or I could make my own hot chocolate tonight. We'll see how I feel, what I'm feeling, but I could do that. So yes, that's nice. I didn't think it was going to be reading prompts because, you know, they released one yesterday just to kind of give people a chance. So yes, okay. I'm gonna eat lunch and I will speak to you later. Hi guys, so it is finally Friday evening. Ooh, just finished work. And I am looking forward to having a really nice, chill, relaxed weekend. Because like I said, my husband, I'm sure I mentioned this yesterday, he's in France for the weekend, so I'm on my own, and I didn't make any plans because every other weekend up to Christmas, including Christmas, New Year, etc., I'm busy, and then I have 2 Christmas parties, you know, I'm busy. So I was like, I'm just gonna take this weekend and be nice, relaxed, get some like videos, like the pre-filmed ones for Vlogmas done, also get a good chunk of reading done because I know I'm gonna get busier. Also, do we like my clip with the bows, guys, with the like a little Christmas present? Anyway, but also, yeah, there's that. I'm worried for my parcels, guys. So I ordered a few dresses from H&M because, like I said, I have 2 Christmas parties. One's on Wednesday. And it was ready, like packed and ready at their warehouse on the 29th. And I only just got a message today being like, oh, it's been like, you know, scheduled for a pickup for delivery. I was like, excellent. Track delivery is every, and it's just like, like, when am I gonna get this? First of all, you're not telling me when it's scheduled to be picked up, so it's still with you. And then every isn't exactly the most reliable delivery company. So I've got a feeling if I've not heard any updates on it by Sunday, I'm gonna have to go into town and actually see if I can see those dresses in H&M. Have a little look at Zara, TK Maxx again, and just try and get at least one. So I have one for Wednesday as a backup. The second thing is, okay, so I ordered books from Waterstones because, you know, Black Friday, double stamps, could not miss that. And you know, since it's been a few days, okay, it was shipped and it was in one of the sorting centres for Royal Mail, and I know that, you know, obviously there was a strike, so fair enough. The strike, the last day was yesterday. So, you know, I kind of knew that's why the hold up is. Obviously, you know, things aren't really moving that much through the mailing system. And today I checked the tracking and it's moved to another mailing centre. Okay, and I was like, oh, okay, let me just Google Maps it, you know, Google it. Let's see where this mail centre is. It's still not close to me. It's still in London, guys. It's not, you know, it's not moved far. Okay, it's just, anyway, the reviews on Google, it's 1.7 stars for this mailing centre. And this is people basically, not just like now, like over the, like months ago, people have been complaining consistently about this mail centre because their parcels seem to get stuck there. Absolutely no reason. And they say like, oh, you try and phone and no one answers. So you're just like sat there waiting. I saw one guy's review and he was like, it's literally an hour away from my house. My parcel sat. And then it was like 7 working days, like it sat there. So like that mailing centre has issues, okay? It has issues. And I want my books, okay? I want to make sure that they get here because there's other mail strikes and like when are they going to turn up at this point? That's my point. And I just hope that the mail centre for me isn't 1.7 stars because why? Okay, why? Okay, rant's over. I'm gonna put on the rest of Medea's Christmas. I'm gonna put, like I said, I need to put the rest of the footage from yesterday into iMovie, and then what I've been doing recently is on the speaking bits, I've been looking and like cutting out the like pauses. So probably that would have been edited out now. So cut out like the pauses, etc. without listening to it, and then I do the listening afterwards. So I'll do that while finishing this. My original plan was to try and film at least one video for Vlogmas for like next week, one pre-filmed ones, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I'm just in a mood where I don't know if I'm bothered to film. However, it's dark anyway, so it doesn't matter if I do it now at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, or if I do it 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whenever, because it's dark, so I'm still going to do the ring light. So I'll see how I feel later on, like maybe after dinner, after doing some editing, watch something, you know, just decompressed is what I wanted to say. So my brain is not quite clearly functioning at the moment, so I probably shouldn't do like a sit down video. And then yeah, that's it. I'm gonna, you know, sit down, get all cozy, watch the film. I'm gonna open a wine and we're gonna chill and maybe film a video later on, but I want to make sure that this is edited by the time I go to sleep tonight. I could also upload it in the morning, but it needs to have been edited and exported out of there, okay? So yes, I've been speaking again for ages. This is gonna be such a long video. Apologies. If you've gotten this far, leave me the Santa emoji, okay guys? Leave me the Santa emoji because Christmas. And I will speak to you later. Later on Friday evening, I'm all cozy, getting comfy in bed, reading a little bit of The Heart Principle and the sprints being hosted by Eric from Break Even Books as part of the Reindeer Readathons. So I've got those on in the background. So I've been reading a little bit more of The Heart Principle. I'm 23% of the way through, really enjoying it. I'm loving the build up and these characters. Like, I just feel like instantly they were just great. So I've got high hopes for this, but I'm gonna try and finish a little bit more of the editing. I still have a little bit more of the raw footage and this clip once I finish it to do that, and I want to try and at least get half of it done. I don't really want to take it into tomorrow, so if I can try and get it all done, that'd be great. But I'm ending it here, this vlog. It's been great first 2 days. I feel like I've done quite a bit these last 2 days, and at least I read one book. But yes, thank you so much. I am going to be posting, like I said, every single day up until Christmas, and you'll get these vlogs every 2 days. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you want to see in these vlogs. Hit that like button because it really helps, and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any more content. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.